You are getting married in December. The lights will shine, the bells will sing. You will wear your dream dress, and the air will smell like jasmine and promises. Everyone will clap, everyone will smile. But, my dear, not every smile is kind, not every chair is clean, and not every "I am so happy for you" means what it seems, because before every happy ending, the truth tries to speak, and before every December wedding, there are faces you must learn to read. Three faces, each one different, each one close, each one dangerous in their own way. You think they are your friends, you think they are standing by your side, but behind their laughter, something dark hides. It started the day you told them the news. Your voice was bright, your eyes were glowing, your hands could not stop trembling with joy. You said, "It's happening. I am finally getting married." And the room filled with claps and cheers. But if you looked closely, not every cheer sounded the same. One face looked too happy, as if trying too hard to prove something. Another looked distant, smiling with lips but not with eyes. And the third stayed quite too quiet. You thought they were just shocked. You told yourself they will come around. But, my dear, the universe was already whispering, "Be careful who you trust now." This one acts the sweetest. They ask about your ring, your dress, your venue, your song. They call you every night pretending to care, asking, "Are you sure everything's okay?" But it's not care they are offering, it's information they are collecting. They want to know everything: where he works, what he says, who's invited, who's not, how much the wedding cost. They will tell you, "I am just for you, excited for you," but inside they are planning. Their curiosity is not love, it's envy wearing perfume. They will plant small seeds of doubt. They will say things like, I just hope he never changes, or sometimes people act nice before marriage. They sound innocent, but their words stay with you. They grow like weeds in your peace. That's how jealousy works, not loud, not sudden, but quiet and slow, like a snake moving through soft sand. The second one is harder to notice because they act like an angel. They will help you shop, plan the events, listen when you cry. They will say, you are my sister, my best friend. I will stand by you no matter no matter what, and you believe them because how can love be fake when it looks so warm? But deep inside, they carry a heavy heart. They wanted what you have, a love that listen, a person who stays, and when they see you so happy, it reminds them of everything they have lost. So they smile through pain, they laugh while bleeding inside. But pain kept too long always find a way to escape. Sometimes through silence, sometimes through gossip, sometimes through small mistakes that hurt big hearts. They don't want to hurt you, but envy and sadness can twist even the kindest soul. The third one never say much. They smile politely, attend your dinners, send short messages that end with hearts. You think they are shy, you think they are peaceful, but silence is not always peace, because in their heart lives something unspoken, a love that was never returned. Once they liked your fiance, maybe just a little, maybe more than they admitted. They never told anyone, but now watching you with him is like watching their own dream being lived by someone else. They hide it well, but you will notice small things, a sudden change in tone, a distant stare, a comment that feels colder than before. They will never say it aloud, but their silence will start to echo louder than words ever could. At first, everything feels fine. You are busy planning. You are glowing, laughing, dancing. The world feels beautiful again. But small things begin to happen. You hear your name mentioned in whispers. You sense tension when you enter a room. Your phone rings less often. The group chat grows quiet. And one day someone tells you something that does not sound right. He said you were too controlling. She said you are rushing things. I heard your fiance was seen with someone. You try to ignore it, but your peace begins to shake. You start wondering who's telling the truth. You start doubting what you once felt sure about. That's how betrayal begins, not with a fight, but with confusion. You don't see the knife because it's wrapped in kindness. The closer December comes, the stronger the storm gets. Arguments that never existed before suddenly appear. Your fiance becomes distant and you don't know why. Your friends start avoiding certain topics. Your heart feels heavier every night. You lie awake thinking, why does something feels wrong? Because truth, my dear, always makes its presence known, even when hidden behind smiles. One day, one of them will slip, maybe a wrong word, maybe a wrong expression, and in that teeny mistake, you will see everything. The first one will talk too much, say something they should not know. The second one will defend them too quickly, and the third one will stay too calm, pretending nothing's happening. And in that silence, you will hear it, the sound of masks falling. You will cry that night, not because you lost them, but because you finally saw them. You will realize that some people are not meant to walk with you to the altar. They are lessons not blessings. You will remember every love, every picture, every secret shared, and it will sting because fake love hurts more than real hate ever could. But then you will breathe, you will feel lighter because truth, even when painful, always sets the heart free. You will stop explaining yourself, you will stop chasing their approval because peace is louder than their noise. And as you step into December, you will walk with grace, not revenge. The day of the wedding, the air is cold, the sky soft with gold, flowers bloom like dreams, the music hums like hope. You walk down the aisle and every eye is on you. You feel your heartbeat in your hands, your lips tremble, but your soul smiles because you made it through doubt, through lies, through storms, and now you stand in front of love that survived everything. You will see the three faces there, dressed beautifully, smiling perfectly, but you will know now you will see words behind the smiles. The first, uneasy, avoiding your eyes. The second, pretending to cry, wiping fake tears. The third, looking down, fighting the truth inside. You won't need to say a word. Your peace will say everything because you won't just be marrying love. You will be leaving behind everything that was not. After December, days will pass, people will talk, rumors will fade, but you will remember not with anger, with wisdom. You will learn that not everyone deserves a front row seat to your happiness. You will learn that silence is an answer and that real love does not need to be defended, it just needs to be protected. Those who left will find their own path. Someday, maybe they will change, maybe they will learn, maybe they will realize that love never needed to be stolen, it just needed to be waited for. and you you will grow, you will glow, you will smile again freely because you survived what most can't. A broken trust before a new beginning. Remember, my dear, before every December, life tests your circle not to hurt you but to protect you. It shows you who's true, who's pretending, and who was never yours to begin with. Some people love your light, others only stay to see it flicker, but you you were born to shine, not to beg for warmth. So let the three faces fade. Let the whispers go quiet. Let the lies lose power. Because love that's real does not need defense. It stands strong like the desert sun after the storm.